Snick-X is a cyberpunk kitchen knife, or Santoku Hybrid, as we called it. This is our second product. The first one came out a year ago. It was the Intertix Exoblade. Many called it the most unusual knife they've seen, the coolest fidget, and the most interesting thing they've ever supported on a Kickstarter. Ads were not used. 700 backers appeared out of nowhere, and we, inspired by the Cybertruck and the new reality, took off. But from the feedback from our users regarding the operation, it became clear that this is more of an effective fidget and a piece of the future than a practical EDC. Our team, in order to maintain the reputation of the creators of the unique and the need of people for the practical, made a decision. And so, the Santoku Hybrid was born.
Kitchen knives are almost science, but we explore it for you and share big research main result. This is the Snick-X Cyberpunk Kitchen Santoku.
If I were asked to describe it in 2 to 3 words, I would say this is the sharpest knife that you have ever held in your hands, the most. The recipe for creating a cyberpunk kitchen knife is quite simple: comfortable, balanced, sharp. And this sharpness should always be a consistently sharp tool. This is the main thing in life, and of course, a unique look that will look like a hybrid in comparison with all the traditional utilitarian that surrounds us in everyday life, which gives us a little spark of inspiration. The design was born by itself in the head of the artist, but the engineers always had functionality in the first place. The solution was obvious. We chose Damasteel for the blade. If there were a Mandalorian Beskar in the real world, it would be Damasteel. The unique cutting edge and incredible hardness of 62, which we achieved, is kept at 17 degrees of sharpening. It's like a razor that can cut kilometers of lettuce and bacon, and it will still be a samurai sword. We used only vegetables in the demonstrations, but it perfectly cuts material of any hardness and does not dull. The original doctrine of our company implies the rejection of synthetics and organics. We use only metal, so the choice fell on titanium for the handle. But the cyberpunk spirit lives not in ordinary, but in forged titanium, according to Damascus technology, the most valuable and newest material in high-tech crafting, Damascus. Its pattern does not repeat itself and will become a unique identifier of the owner as a signature. Each product of Snick-X project is visually and functionally exclusive. Kickstarter recommends not to use the words "the most" or "the only one in the world." But after what you will see now, these words will come to mind by themselves. So, welcome.